So we have a little bit of a different style video today. I hit a plateau for about a 2-week time frame, and then I was able to break through that plateau by changing a few things in my diet, my sleeping patterns and stuff like that. I'm going to show you the actual clips of how I was feeling in the process of getting these results and what mental state I was in. Enjoy and follow along. Top of the morning to you. It is, I believe, week 10 of the challenge. I didn't do a video last week. The stuff I was doing was getting repetitive. But the main thing that's changed out of everything that's been going on is, one, my diet, my workout routine. So today we're gonna go get an in-body scan, and we're gonna be talking about the results that I've gotten so far and what we're gonna do for the rest of this challenge. And I may extend this challenge another 5 to 6 weeks to see how lean I can get. Okay, so I went to go get my results and I'm not happy with it. One, nothing has really changed over the past 2 weeks. And one reason I can't pinpoint what the deal is because over the past 2 weeks I've gotten lazy. I stopped tracking my food almost entirely, and I can't go back and say, well, this is the problem. So I'm back to tracking my food today. And another thing I've been having an issue with is my sleep. I have not been sleeping well at all for the past 2 weeks. I'm gonna focus on taking magnesium before I go to bed. So today I did kind of a high intensity bodybuilding workout, not as much as I have been. I'm not hitting as many steps today, and I'm sitting here and I'm calculating my macros. If I wasn't tracking and I just went along my day as normal, I would be 50 to 60 grams under my carbs, 30 grams under my fat, and probably 40 grams under my protein if I was not tracking. So that shows, like, just because you think you know that you're doing the right thing may not mean you are. I talked to another trainer today and I just came to the conclusion that I was overtraining a bit. My nutrition was suffering a little bit, and my sleep was causing cortisol levels to go through the roof. So we think that that might be the main issue. So last night I went to bed a little bit earlier. I feel a lot better today, but I still feel a little drained. So listening to the body, if you listen to the body, it's going to tell you exactly what it needs. So it's Friday. I went back for another scan. So as you can see right here, my weight has dropped about, I guess that's 4 pounds or so, whatever you want. Any mathematician can figure this out. But I dropped some weight. My muscle mass has decreased a little bit, and my body fat has decreased a little bit. Now, I know in this process that my muscle mass will drop. Over this week, what I did is I was training less. I didn't even care about my steps. I didn't care about running as much. So what I did was I just hit my workouts, made sure I just got at least 10,000 steps in a day. I focused on my sleep, so I started taking magnesium tablets before bed, started sleeping better, started recovering better, started getting a little bit more rest during the day, and this is what happened. Now, let's talk about why my results did not look good last Monday. So I was overtraining to the point to where my body wasn't getting enough rest time. I was working out super hard and I wasn't tracking my calories, so I was in a super caloric deficit without realizing it. I thought I was doing the right thing. I wasn't. If I'm not tracking, I don't know. So I was not eating enough. I wasn't resting enough and getting enough quality sleep, so my body started stressing out and raised my cortisol levels. When your cortisol levels raise, your body wants to hold on to fat as, like, let's just say a comfort thing. Like, we need to hold on to this because we're stressing out and we need something to survive off of. You can talk to a lot of people and they'll say, that's a myth. No, it's not a myth. It's what happens. I literally just proved it to you. Sometimes less is more. So take a deload week, take some time off, and see what happens to your body. For all those people that overtrain 24/7, take a step back. Let your body rest. Give it some food. I will most likely extend my cut probably 5 to 6 more extra weeks. So instead of 16, we'll do 20, 21 weeks. Just go from there. Other than that, fantastic finish for the week. Stay tuned. It's happening. You're listening to the struggles and everything that I'm going through. You're listening to it all. You're paying attention to the entire process. It's not perfect all the way, but we got to figure it out. Be sure to subscribe, share. See ya.